Welcome to the final segment of the show. It's called AZLuxuryTour.com. My name is Rex Perry, and what we found, again, is people just love to find out what's happening in the real estate market and see pictures of beautiful homes. Our co-host is...
Thanks, Rex. Ben Tobias. I'm with Fairway Independent Mortgage.
And our guest for the final segment is Chris. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, my name's Chris Harvey. I'm a Senior Associate Broker with West USA Realty.
And you kind of work in the Tempe area. Tempe is kind of landlocked, and what you're finding is that inventory kind of goes down and the values are going up.
Yeah, I mean, Tempe is just a fantastic central location, especially for investors, and the fact that you have ASU and all the community colleges all around there. So it's very popular. Right now, it's very limited in inventory. However, the market is moving really good in Tempe.
Phones are ringing, buyers are coming, and you've got a listing. Let's talk about that. What's the major intersection? Where's that at?
Yeah, we've got a new Tempe townhome located just right off Price and the 101 freeway. So it's along that 101 corridor, which is an easy access into Scottsdale, Tempe, Phoenix, or even the East Valley.
And kind of walk through this home. First of all, when you walk in the front door, what do you see when you come in the front door?
Well, this particular townhome is totally remodeled, so you walk into a great room. There's new paint, new carpet, new flooring, new tile, new stainless steel appliances, granite countertops. There's also a private patio with a workshop area. So for a townhome, it's very spacious.
And what do you see when you go upstairs to the bedroom?
Well, it's a split bedroom floor plan, so the master is upstairs and the other two bedrooms are down.
Wow. So it's a 3-bedroom, how many bath?
2.5 bath.
2.5 bath in a townhome. And again, this location, fantastic. Now tell us about the amenities in the complex.
It has a community pool, child's playground, and tennis courts.
Wow.
So there's a little park area, so it gives a little of everything, and it's right down the street from the grocery store.
And what's the list price on this?
The list price on this is $162,500.
$162,500 for a townhome. Now, Ben, when it comes to financing, educate us townhomes versus condos.
Yeah, townhomes, condos, there are different legal descriptions for the property. Obviously, a townhome, you're owning the property that it sits upon. And a condo, it's a little bit different situation. So when you're actually purchasing a home with a townhome, you don't necessarily, and if it's a detached townhome, for instance, you don't actually need a condo questionnaire because there's certain things that make a loan insurable. And if it's a condo, then we need a condo questionnaire. It needs to be filled out by the association. There's a checklist it needs to follow to actually qualify for say, Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, which is conventional financing. So the townhome, you don't have to necessarily be concerned about those things. So it makes financing process a little easier up front, or at least there's less things to kind of go through to get qualified. But there's a lot of different financing options. You have your primary residences, you have your FHA, VA, conventional financing, and then if you were looking for an investment property like you mentioned, you know, obviously Tempe is great for that. We see a lot of investors buying properties in Tempe because they're renting it out to students. So you're looking at 20% options with investors.
20% down for an investor. List price again?
This is at $162,500. However, on an FHA loan, they could get in with 3.5% down. And actually, I just got off the phone with the seller, and they're willing to contribute closing costs, buyer closing costs, which would actually minimize then the buyer's down payment as well.
Yeah, and we have down payment assistance programs through Maricopa County. And if the seller's to cover the closing costs, they can use the grant to go towards their down payment. You literally have someone coming in with next to nothing at closing, which is a really great way to utilize that program.
And this is near ASU, Mesa Community College. This is a really prime location. You got to get more information. All the contact information is the banner below. Thank you so much for tuning in. We got to wrap it up. We'll see you next week.